Hello everyone. So for today we're going to work on creating these. I think we're only going to do 4. So I'm going to take one out and put it away.
But we can make any
with the other ones.
want.
But I want to make 4 of these.
And the other half.
Okay, Bella. Bella's really excited about this weekend. So I was thinking about creating more with it. With these. So let's see here. I got this lovely stencil here.
Mom.
What?
May I play this with me?
No. So just give it an even more background-ish piece with these. I think this is an awesome little look to have on them.
Play with like cards. Mom, I want to play cards.
Not right now, honey.
Okay.
They have a friend over. Again, I love this cobblestone look with this. I really do. My apologies if it shakes the camera, but again, I just think this look gives it just a little added touch. To these pieces. I know it's a lot of Distress ink compared to my norm, but again, I just thought it needed something. Give them a little something here and there and it'll turn out. And then I have a bunch of these dots, but I don't think I'm going to use them, so. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I have whole reinforcers here. It's always a good idea to do hole reinforcers when you're doing it this way instead of like stapling on or sewing on tabs. Always a great idea to have hole reinforcers. Again, I have a habit of not using the hole reinforcers and breaking the pieces, so that's why I say hole reinforcers are a need, not a want when it comes down to these. Just using a little bit of this jute. There we go. So we're getting there with these pieces. Now let's see. That one's too wide. This one's probably going to be too wide too. But this one should be long enough. This one should be a longer one. Alright. I really like that one as one. Now we need one more. No, that one's even smaller. I wonder if this one would fit. Wow, they're just going. All right, them four. I really like these four. All right, these two big ones. All right, what next to do with it? That and maybe a label or something right there. All right, I'm gonna go on with this lovely piece that I've been working with. Can you believe this lovely piece of cardstock that I've been using as scrap and everything was going to actually be thrown out by a company because they had nothing they could do with them pieces, and they offered them to employees. So my brother at the time had grabbed them and said, yeah, I'll take it. I know somebody who will use it. And he knew me well enough to know that I would use this. And that's what I've been doing since I've had it, is just using them. I coffee dyed them and all kinds of stuff. So, let's see. I want to use this. And grab my little distress ink piece. This is salvaged patina. I just want to get that really good there. And then just hit the ends a little bit with this distress walnut stain. I think that just gives it a nice golden, or not golden, but brownish look. And then something cute for that spot, but nothing like... I had tons of these itty bitties that I think it would be. No. Yes. So, this is just a number. Yeah, that just gives it a different look right there. Let's see here. I just want to see how this looks. If I don't like it, I won't keep it there, but just something. I like it. Okay, this I think I'm gonna lightly get with this distress ink and then go again with this distress ink because that seems to be our pattern with these, and it gives it that little hint of color. And then I'm going to lightly distress around this guy to get some of this white to go away. There we go. Oh, I love it when the kids are playing and actually playing and not killing each other. There we go. So we got our first tag done here, and I really like how that turned out. Now, this one. Okay. The imagination of children, I tell you. Sorry. All I wanted was one. I just wanted to see if it'd work. There. And then I want a second one that's a little bit bigger. Maybe it'll go this way. There we go. And let's see. I have smaller ones here. I like that. All right. So this one. Kind of like the looks of a bubble. These were supposed to be bigger, but I ended up with these tiny ones, so I'm just going with the flow. So, the first bubble, I got that. Oh, I wish my kids would quit the yelling and the screaming. I just want to see if this fits. Yeah, it does. Okay. This one has a little bit of a Mandela look to it. And then the last one, I think I'm going to put music on. Yeah, I definitely like that look. So they're like little tiny bubbles. Oh, ain't that cute? I just think that's beautiful. All right. Now, this one, I was thinking about using the other half. Since the other one went one way, this one could go the other way. So I'm just pulling strings at the moment. And then again, I'm going to be gluing this down on this side. And yet again, I want to just distress this out a little. I'm going to come up with the same idea, but a little bit different. So, with this one, I need to make this a little bit smaller. There we go. Nice size. All right, there's that one. Now this one. Okay. I have no idea if this is going to work. I'm just having fun trying to make it work. There and here. Yes. I'm going to work on putting the ink on it after I glue these on, just because of placement of that one anyways. This one I'm not. Just because I know I'm using my dot one and it'd be way simpler if I do it beforehand. There. There. All right. I just threw my cap in my garbage. Not a good idea. All right. Now. There, a nice little piece of music. And that one. I'm going to stick my head down here. There we go. This way it stays stuck on it. So there we go. Got the third one down. Okay, we got number 4 to do now. And I was thinking, oh, this one. I'm actually going to do the key. Onto a piece of fabric this time. At the top. All right. Just add a little bit of that to it. Now I'm going to stamp that key. So all of them will be similar, but a little bit different. I really like using this key, as you can tell. Now, I also want to take this and just add it. Yeah, I kind of just like what's going on there. Maybe a couple of them too small circles, but I don't want the big one. I want the small one. So this one. I'm just going to do 3. Yeah, that's it. That's how I'm doing that one. All right. Sorry, I'm having a little bit of fun hearing what the kids are talking about in the next room. Just a little bit. I did that really wrong. No, that ain't gonna work. Okay, well, I guess that's where they're gonna land. There. Yeah, that one's a little different, but again, it overall goes with the same themes. I just tried to keep them as much with little different, subtle differences, but all like the same flow with each other. And I think I want to stick one of them dots. Again, I really like these dots. I think one needs to be added to that. Yeah, just a little one right there. So there we go. Our 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. I hope you enjoyed creating with me, just embellishing these lovely tags. And have a great day or night. Bye.